takže zdarec, vítejte u druhé části, teda vždycky zapomenu na tu hru, jak se jmenuje, Nobody Wants to Die. No, trošku jako zasékačka zase. Skončili jsme na vzducholodi, kde prošetřujeme, co se tady vlastně stalo. Rekonstruujeme tady vraždu spousta důležitých lidí a nevím proč, ale strašně to řve.
Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Maybe somebody's initials.
Co?
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase.
Kulička.
I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Jaký? Mate. Jo.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into the Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard it in
Slyšel
some
jsem to v
movie.
nějakém filmu. On to dostal i do nohy, koukám. Jako tady ta minihra už mě začíná jako rozčilovat trošku, nebo jo, kdyby tam nebylo, tak ono stejně se nic nezmění, jo.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of
Já jsem zvědavý, co bude v tom kufru.
footed.
Peníze. A papíry.
Tam tu to šlo teda, no. Vidíš? Prostřela jeho. Tamhle, ne, tamhle z té rány.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Tak tady bude muset někde být, tak počkej. Já nic nevidím. Je to vevnitř, je to. Ale otázka, kde to je. Výstřky. No, nevím, to nějak blbne, ty vado. Vidíš to. Já to není.
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Co je v kufříku? Tak ho rozflákám.
Okay. Lockwork, let's see.
At least we know where he got the money. for
Takováhle
that
výplata
hot
by mi
rod
stačila.
body.
Každý měsíc.
No, to bude dobrý. Každý letí, by se neřeklo.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down.
Yeah. Just asking.
Víte, že $10,000?
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss Cheese Lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again.
Máme tady vedle sebe profíka a ten říká, že to je Traledi Gjo Gulglo.
Přesně, to je noviná řeči a určitě někdo mu rozumí.
Jsou kolem baru nějaký stopy, no určitě jsou.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the plastics.
His own people.
Didn't like the political direction these guys were taking.
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he ripped up himself. Treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got.
Ale jak to, že tady ten chytnul lidí? Jo.
In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
Just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
A tady teda neletí úplně někam do prdele mi přijde. Vidíš to? Stojí sem, tu jednu. A ten zbytek nám jde úplně do hajzlu.
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Co mám jako hledat?
No to pak krve, ale tady nikde není, že?
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead.
To jako všechno, jo.
Trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Ten je tam dobře povraždil ten Kovalev, ty vado. Trošku jako jatka.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zacharias cut. I'll check the blood.
Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
A nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
A není to špatný.
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. Dropped something. Something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Dynamit.
I doubt it. How much did he have? We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
To je dobrý, ne? Gadget. Se do toho opírá ten? No to nebude slyšet tak hudbu. No nebude. No my to musí být poblíž, no. Jo takhle měl kolem sebe.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Good question.
Aj guten!
Ale
Also? Was wird schon seit der kommen hier?
můžeš ještě jinou frázi.
Guten Abend, Gesicht.
Co řekni anglicky. To přemýšlím, co dál.
No jak, co způsobuje?
Teď tady jsme a musíme něco najít.
Here, he got hit again.
Já tomu rozumím, že to je jako komplexní, ale na jednu stranu to je takový až zdržující. No.
Kovalev shot a couple times. Kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Co když vyboucháš potom? To je zajímavý, že ty jako větší studie tohle to jako neudělají, jo.
the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Zřejmě to není ničím limitovaný.
Is it all real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Nechat tam láhet,
Já ji chci vzít a to.
ale to bude chyba určitě. To bude pokazené.
No, tak
Jako volný alkoholik, on by si ji rád dal. To je jasný, že by ji vypil, ale otázka, aby nám to nezměnilo osud nějaký.
to změní.
Když ji vezme, tak to bude, nevím, jestli k horšímu nebo k lepšímu. Co myslíš, je tam nějaký
Tak
dopis
on je
ještě?
alkoholik, to, že na začátku to tak jako
Ano.
nějak bylo, že jo?
Je alkoholik, ano.
No, nejspíš.
Tak jako když se vcítíš do něho, tak on by ji vzal
No.
a vypil doma. Ale musíme přemýšlet taky nad tím, jak nám to změní příběh, jestli nám to příběh změní k dobrýmu nebo ke špatnému. Protože ten, kdo tu tamhle tu 30letou visku mu dal a teď tam nebude, tak budou vědět, že
No pokud
to
ta,
někdo sebral.
pokud ta vzducholeď nevybuchne, že jo, mezi tím.
Jak chceš? Já nevím. Teď já nevím. Musíš se pojít se na tom dopise, jestli to jde, než ji vezmeme.
Nejde.
Ne, to nejde vlastně. Nechám to na to.
Ne.
Ne.
To bude tvoje zodpovědnost.
A nechci mít tu zodpovědnost, protože to je...
No to nejsi zodpovědná, to je pravda,
Buď si
ale
to vzít a vypít, což on mi vzal a udělal, z logiky věci, ale nám jde o ten příběh, jak ho zkomplikuje, jak ho změní, anebo ji tam prostě nechat vrátit, přečíst si dopis. Ale už jsme to svým způsobem posrali u toho, jak měl zapálit ty dokumenty. Ale tam ten nám radí, a to tam necháme, že?
kdo?
No, ta Sofie, nebo jak se Sofie, nebo ta holka.
Co, to nám řekla? Jo. Řekla, že tam necháme, no.
Takže bychom to tam nechali, protože on jí řekl, že si budou mluvit spolu na rovinu, ne?
To je pravda, no.
Rest in peace. It's a card. There's something
Jak kdo by to poznal, kdyby ji vzal, že jo?
You're out of time. Take what you have to take
No,
and run.
to říkám.
Wait,
Mám ten
there's something
dopis
else
ještě.
there.
There's no time.
Ale jo.
See this? Green road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
A ona to vidí
I
přece.
can think
Yeah,
of better
we-
ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck?
To by to zajímavé, kdyby tady mohl i
Icarus?
střílet.
Can't find a window to fly out of.
Trojka.
Takový klišé.
Who's this?
The question is, what can I do for you? And how much can I help you understand? Buzz yourself around the rightness corpse. The one you missed.
Šímer.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time I met the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
Tady tam.
just a temporary state for bigwigs like him, unfortunately.
Trojka.
He died from the
Chci být
explosion.
rychlejší.
I was Kovalev, so determined to kill this guy.
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CDC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
Dáme... Já nevím, jedničku, trojku.
No to rozhodni si to.
Trojku.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Tak co dáme vystřílet?
Tak je to nějaký cizinec, že jo? Který
Přesně
nás
nevíme,
nabádá.
kdo to vůbec je. A Bůh ví, kdo je tohleto. A když uděláme, že se prohodí v jiném těle,
A tak on říkal, že to je ten ředitel, že jo? To zjistil. Takže to asi ředitel bude. Otázka je, jestli je pravda, to říkal.
no právě. To my nevíme. To my nevíme.
Proč náš to křeslo aspoň?
Ne, to bych to. My nevíme za to. Když ho oživíme, tak můžeme
My ho neoživíme.
rozpoutat ono přijde do jiného těla a můžeme rozpoutat velkou vlnu, anebo nebudeme střílet a můžeme rozpoutat další, jinou. Takže co dáme? Protože on nás může obelhávat pro svoje dobro, ten cizinec. Nemusí být vůbec myslet na dobro těch chudých, o kterých on tvrdí. A vlastně s náma svým způsobem manipuluje.
No jasný.
Protože říká, to je pro chudý. Když ho zastřelíš, tak on bude trpět a chudí budou na tom dobře.
A já vím, co říká.
No, a když ho nezastřelíme, tak
Ale on nebude mrtvý, jenom bude ochnutý, to tam říkal.
to necháme tobě. Vyber si.
Já jsem dal vybrat tobě.
No, ani prd, já vybírala předtím. Teď ty. Já jsem vybírala s flaškou.
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Co?
Kolikrát, jo. Myslím si, že to bylo špatný rozhodnutí, no.
Good boy.
What?
No, já jsem ti to říkala.
What have I done?
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down.
A teď to Sara musela vidět přece.
James, you have to get out of there.
Hlavně tam budou ty kulky, jehož ho ze svého zbraně. Uvidíme.
I bet my not so great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break. Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to Green with a big fat bow.
You're supposed to send the green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. All right. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
Tak neříkej, že tak debentní, tak jako to nedocházelo, jo.
Crusty old bastard.
No proč? Asi protože v tom jede, ne? Ježíš, to je takovej debil. Nebo já nevím, jako. Ne, dostal strach, nebo ho co myslíš? Strach ho podplatil.
Já si myslím, že ho někdo podplatil.
There's an old saying. If you can't tell what's going on,
Dobrý přísloví.
no money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
Zvrácený bohatý kreten.
Tak o kom jsme mluvili, já jsem to nějak pustil.
No, jako o tom případu mluvil. A to bylo s tím letím, ne? Spojený víc.
Jo, ale něco říkal, já jsem úplně vypustil, co říkal.
No to já taky to nevím přesně.
Ty jsi to nečetla?
No četla, ale on tam mluvil o tom případu, co luští.
Co luští?
Ani nevím, co to bylo.
Pseudo-revolucionář, to je jako... Pseudo.
Já bych dala kreténa.
Jak myslíš?
Some depraved bastard, driven with gold, so disconnected from the rest of humanity, he thinks he can kill whoever he wants, whenever he feels like it.
Tady to přeskočit nejde, jo.
I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
Když ho šéf odstranil z toho, tak jaký vole rozkazy jsou rozkazy. Tak mi se tam
A tak on může na černo, že jo, pokračovat dál.
No jo, ale tak ani jedna odpověď se mi nelíbí.
No nelíbí, no. Tady jako, že se zamyslí nad Sárou. Stop.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that,
Co dřeva?
drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something. Something festering somewhere deep down, underneath the routine of concrete and steel, below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares, night after night. I know the dream, the one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat. And something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me. Oh, fuck. One supremely Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap. Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless. Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring in, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. Oh, it's fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
Tak chvíčičkou unavený. Ale asi dlouho nespí. Já to nechápu, ty spíš tak dlouho, vždycky si
Já nevím, ale já jsem říkala, že jsem nespala plus. A pak asi usnula.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again? Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
Jsme to tam šukovali.
Fucking rich. Even a dead can take someone off a case.
Co tady ještě máme?
Ty kartičky.
Just you and me. Suppose I could have borrowed something from Icarus. Oh well. Too late now.
To my asi potřebujeme přismyslet, ne? Nebo...
Jo. Tak budeme řídit. Ty kartičky.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic.
Není kus
Can't
plastu
tell what it's
jenom.
for.
To bude nějaká kartička na vstup.
Tak jdem.
Tak za to, Zlato, musíš nahoře motor zapnout. Těma páčičkama, no tam, ale mi to neukazuje, takže ještě musíme něco prokliknout. Ta mačka na rozjetí nahoře přece ty čudlíky. Dva.
To jsem vzal, to jsem vzal, to jsem se podíval, podíval jsem se. Tak co je? Proč to tak do prdele bliká? Já se nechci vzít, ale asi mě to nutí, abych to vzal. To by neblikalo jinak. Dobře. Tak to úplně jako nemá žádný efekt, když tím zoomá.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
The Icarus disaster.
Ty vado, to je
shaped
hustý.
this city. Now,
Jsme
new
tady-
facts
Další tam
of
dává na
life,
výběr,
which
potom
will
jestli
bring
se
you
začne.
live in just a moment in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it. Hi, Sarah. Are you listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Tak to jo.
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
Proč se omlouvá?
No to je dobrý díčku.
Sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it. And these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Dvojka.
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Jednička.
Boundaries still exist. You may not cross them. But some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards. And only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world? And they include us?
We may not be the best, but yeah. Until we screw up.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like
Jo, to
we're
je
on the
důležitý,
same
chemie.
page. James, can I ask you something personal?
We'll see.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit. Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Sladký.
Tam nic nesypalo se, ne? Ha, ty krása. No nevadí. Na to mohli zapracovat, když to je takhle pěkný. Tak, co tady máme dál?
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. Whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy left to shoot up.
Proto je
Part of
dobrý
that
sedět na houku.
conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell.
No,
When
tak
the
nemusíte
body
tam
inserts
boxat, že jo?
signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
Tak co si chtěl?
Dají o sobě 2 otázky, jsou zajímavé. Tak jedničku.
What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a
Tak
car
on se jí
truck.
ptá, co zažila jako nejdivnějšího a přitom i na to sám odpovídá. Tak ty kráso.
Ono zažila jenom nějaký
Accident
prostě.
one morning.
Ale my se, tak to jsme se nemuseli ptát, když se sami odpovídáme.
Next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Oh, jeez.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Vitamíny.
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
No.
No. Když dáme občana, tak ho můžou zatknout. Když dáme policistu, tak ho nahlásí.
Hm.
Takže...
Třeba.
Co?
Třeba.
Tak dáme občana, protože... nevím.
Look, I'm just an ordinary citizen who doesn't want any trouble.
And what are you doing here at this hour?
Uklízím, cože? Občan,
Kdyby si sledovala ten příběh, tak byla tam nehoda vlaková.
No tak dáme 2.
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Nevím, dáme 2.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
No, otevřel se nám zámeček.
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zad. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
důkazů.
Ty kartičky, co má v autě, ne?
Důkazů. Možná jsme to měli vrátit do původního stavu tam všechno.
Gonna take us both in.
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse.
We're placing you under arrest. You have the
Nobody
right to
knows.
remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process. Yours. Corner of 11 and 58. Call 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11 and 58. Call 117. Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Wait. Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing though, cunt? Seriously?
I panicked. Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
You think I drink so much?
But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Then I won't be as funny. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. This was Goya, I think.
Oh, suddenly you know art.
No.
I'm such a Renaissance man. I have many talents.
Then haul your talented ass off to bed before you get in trouble. Over and out.
Okay. Oh, to je pěkný. No jako mohl být ještě pomalejc, jako. Come on.
Rachel!
Ty pláličky už jsou. Ty čočce, nějaká. Ježiši.
Rachel!
Mít tělo by si
waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
To tam hoří, ne?
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to the charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home. Not good.
Welcome home. James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Když se tam nepustí.
Protože určitě.
Where are the fucking drugs?
Drogy jsou léky, jo, okej.
Co? Drog.
Kde neměly být spíš do té koupelny. Vždyť ti vše dvě měl poházený ty léky.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I?
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end? James, doesn't he die at the end? And he accomplishes what? Anything? I tried to, you know.
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs. Damn, empty. I think I had a
I won't get rid of this hologram unless...
There's nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak. You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
module.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
Vypadá ten Kowalski.
I'm sorry. Please don't die.
No, když jsem počkat.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. Looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event. It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit it. But my gun jammed. Even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is... we were on a mission. Me and Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
Co?
What about Seth and the one you were chasing?
No, synchronizace jako
Can you focus
nezajímavá,
on
ale
that?
jako chápu to. Ale
I'll try.
to je takový zdržující, no. Ještě natahující. Čekaj, že nejde přeskočit. Mohl to dělat celou dobu napětí nějakým, ale to je takový pohodně, no. Takhle původně budeš běhat, aby se to nevyzovalo.
So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
A ty dialogy nejdu přeskočit, jako přeskočíš je všechny, jako, nebo všechny, ale tu část. Nějaký sen. A teď?
I knew he got hit hard.
James, do you blame
Nedávám.
yourself
Jsem bez viny.
for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the...
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? Or when do I get a chance to pass the... I won't let this go, and I'll be back.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Nemůžu se ani hnout. Tak, tohle to byla nejzbytečnější část celé hry. Zatím.
Je pravda.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. I didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was. Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer. Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No. Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Famous psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
We've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry. So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Takže styčný body, co mají společného případy Green a přestřelka na Ikaru. Určitě to budou návrhy zákonů. Dobře, nebudou to návrhy zákonů. Technický plány.
I need a clue as strong as rock gut from a dirty glass.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Seriously? Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
Pluská stopa. Kde je ten had? Kde nejde? Proč by Kovalev plnil Greenův žádost, přestože by ho to zničilo, ty vado, no tak to je výběr, Miller. Tak Miller to není. Travis Kotleta. Technický plány to nebyly, symbol hada. Symbol hada, jo, aha, tak to je teda zajímavý. Znamenají to samý. To mám jako vědět, jestli to znamenají to samý. A to na to jako tady úplně není jako jednoznačná odpověď. Jako znamenají to samý, ale tady nejsou žádný odpovědi na to. Miller to teda nebyl, Travis Kotleta to nebyl, jo. Taky proč jsi tady vedle mě?
Dneska já si ho čtu,
Jo.
ale tam to máš už propojený, tak to tam pak nebude.
Tam přemýšlím jako, proč se nesnažíš mi asistovat.
Ne, to tam stane. Co tam teď ještě?
Neboj, dávám to tam postupně. No,
Just
nevíš.
checked.
Co vidím?
Kovalev Zeekerite never made it there, which means that this is another.
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
Tady je otázka, jestli někdo mohl tady někdo vědět, že Green a Kovalev něco chystají, vole, a odpovědi jsou zasraný Damer, Texologie z Ikaru, symbol, to ne, návrhy zákonů, počkat, šátek Jane Salmy, technický plány, agent Damer a Travis Kotleta, ty vado.
Tak zkusím to.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just
Nevíš, jeden bod.
looking for here.
Co tady dělal? No tak jako zjišťoval nějaký plány, ne?
Jo, to bude plán.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that?
V jaký
It's
budově?
just a small section. I need more to work with here.
Co je tam to osamocený ten... co to je? Ne, to ne.
V jaký budově?
A tam na ta vzducholoď, tam, co to je?
Ne, to nic není. V jaký budově?
To je
Travis Scott, ty vole, tak to možná špatný překlad, nebo nevím. Tady je otázka, na co je potřeba a v jaký budově, a odpověď je Travis Colette, elegantní developer s iniciálem a na hedvábné kravetě, majitel několika vlekodrapů. Tak ty vole, nevím, to je taky odpověď, vole, skočí na mě z boku. Tam vůbec nebyla odpověď na to. Takže možná špatný překlad. Určitě.
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the
Jo,
camera.
pošli mi spacák, potřebuju.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
Tvoje složka mě zajímá.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
Co?
So what are we looking for?
Red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
No už tam leží už jenom nějaká jeho schránka. Tam byl safe, toho jsme se nevšimli vůbec.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
And if there was anything here, the feds got it.
Sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay.
Takže jako policajti mají přístup do věcí federálu, jo. Dobrá.
James.
It's not about the safe.
You just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do?
Yo.
X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Takže federálové byli tak debilní, že jako nepoužili z toho, jo.
Probably to the washing machine.
Rengen, jo.
There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Tomu se mi nechce věřit.
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
To jdeš někam nahoru. Tak jako abys nahoru nemůžu.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Jo. Ne, já víc nahoru nemůžu, ale... Tak do prdele.
Ale tam, je tam, podívej si, tam vůbec něco ještě je.
Kde?
Dobře. Ano? Jo. Jo.
To vede nahoru, ale já tam nemůžu.
A není tam třeba nějaký tajný vchod?
Vidíš ten kabel?
Vidím.
A ten vede ještě někam nahoru.
Co to? No, soška.
Losuška, kausuška, taky.
Soška.
Tak jako teď mě řekněte, jak se dostanu jako ještě vejš nahoru. Moment. Kde to vede? Dáte si kozy. Tak jako jak to mám udělat? No, vede to kam si sem. Já nevím, ty vole. Hoši! No, tak koukej mi na bed nějaký.
Já koukám. Mě napadla
Koukáš.
ta místnost, že tam je třeba nějaký.
Vidíš, kam to vede?
Ano,
Tak jsem si jistý podle toho.
ale nikdy nevíš, třeba tam je ještě nějaký.
Jaká místnost?
Ne,
Která?
jedna místo, že zvedneš
Která
sošku a otevřou se, třeba se otevře nějaká, o který ani nevíme. Příklad.
Myslíš tu sošku, co jsem zhrál předtím a nic se nestalo? Dobře.
No, tak nevím, tak třeba tam
Tak se mi
něco jiného ještě.
zvednul jsem ji a nic se nestalo. Ještě něco?
Nevím. Musí se tam nějak dostat. To se tam nevede jen tak.
Já nevím, vole. Já prostě nevím. Ty vole. Píchám to, vole, podívám se na internet, vole. Jak to přece není možný do prdele, vole. Proč si, vole, prohlíží to, když už tam byl? Jako, že by tam našel něco, co by tam nebylo, jo. No, co by tam bylo, jo. Co tam nebylo předtím, ježišmarja, to se zamotal. Kámo, ale makej, vole. On to taky nemá sestříhaný, ne? Prostě tam mrdnu jako to. To jsem si tam dal toho pravýho. On ještě nebyl toho trezoru nebo co?
Byl.
Kámo, ale ty musíš, vole, podle toho, vole, rentgenu jet. A on si to tam prohlíží, ty vole, když už tam byl. Chápete to? Vole, to jsou lidi a ten člověk má 1 milion odběratelů, jo. Je úplně mimo. To, že jsem já mimo, to je v pořádku, já jsem malej. Cože? Dáte si ze mě prdel, teď to vedlo nahoru. Ach jo, ty vole, už mě to začíná se srát, ty vole. To nevytáhni tenhle Robertek, vole, vytáhni ten, vole, ten druhý.
This isn't a generator.
A teď proč nejde ten dvojka, ty vole?
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing
To
around!
zase je.
We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Co mám hledat dál?
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. Safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Proč vůbec zavírat?
What next?
We have
Kartu.
a card.
Ten cech byl otevřený.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my
To
career.
trošku nechápu, oni otevřeli safe, abych ho zavřel a otevřel znova.
Takže do ní do...
Já to chápu, ale jak ho mohli otevřít, když jsem jim taky otevřel přece. Bože, přestaň chlastat, ty vole. Už mě to nebaví, vole.
Sarah?
Fuck. Submarine at a private dungeon. Perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven. What?
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Nejsem.
No,
Sarah?
Teď jsem si naprdel. Jaký je vnitřní hlas?
Nějaká
Teď mi to napadlo.
This place. What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
To je vtipáleček, ale ne.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Nějaký nahatej, ne?
Upper class.
pořídit skrytě.
The governor.
No tak tam
Sam's
byla
pants.
nějaká ta, ne?
Religious guest
Byla
list.
tam i
Chris
ženská.
Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is.
Hello.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring.
He influences more.
Why is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell in his head. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Where are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late.
Cold-blooded murder.
We'll see.
Does it look like
It looks like a piece
Já
of
jde
the
to
puzzle.
přeskakovat, ale je to takový zbytečný, musí držet mezerník, ty vole.
Glass. A lot of I'll get back to that.
See? You dressed in...
So she was over here. No, fuck it.
Teda, si myslím. Co dost dál? Jsi tady?
Ano.
No,
Jsem.
co za odpověď?
Masks can
Musela
be
bych to vidět
symbolic.
znova. Jestli to teď mečkáš, tak mi přišlo, že to by mělo hned zmizet, ne?
A já si nechal myslím, že to zmizí.
Církev.
Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze.
No je to malinko rychlejší.
Ale ne, ty vůbec nevíš, na co já se ptám.
No ptal ses na ten mezerník, ne?
Ne, já jsem říkal, když si ten dialog přeskočí jenom jednu větu, nebo to skočí úplně celý dialog přeskočí se pro boha. Mě vůbec nevnímáš.
How to quell the masses. How nice. They even think about us after hours. She knew what was going on.
And she took...
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Why did you leave him?
memories are born.
Čekaj, to zjistím vlastně z toho videa. Pokud ovšem půjde internet. To je záhada, ty vole. To je taková fucking záhada. Zajímavý, celý den to šlo a najednou to zase nejde, jo. Že zrovna teď by to nešlo.
Nevím, proč to nejde, z jakého důvodu. Už to nemáš, jak to se byl ten deník. Čeho to má v jiném kroku?
A není seru, ty vole, to je taky dement, ty vole, co to točí, ty vole. Jako oni jsou schopní, vole, aby ten dialog se přeskakoval po větě, vole, a ne aby to skočilo nakonec, ty vole, celý diskuze, ty vole. Prostě tohle dělají jenom trapácí, ty vado.
Someone was shooting here. But who? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's.
Jo, to skočil až ke konci toho dialogu, ty vole, to je tak debilní, ty vole.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day.
A když to dozvíš, jak zase mluvíš?
Že to skočí na konec dialogu.
Nejzákladnější u všech adventur a RPGček, ty vole.
Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
A ne, čo vole, aby se to přeskočilo až nakonec, když to chci přeskočit.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all... Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you. As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Proč to nevyhodí ten kokot?
Government
Zahoď to.
critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where?
Co to zase bude?
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Where were you sitting? Bingo. So you were... You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding.
Kde se schováváš, ty vole, co?
Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do some. Although, as you can see,
When he was done running, he fell limply.
Ty vole.
Something or someone one stopped him. He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves...
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's... Couldn't you just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Tam nic není, jenom přes oblečení.
You're left with no desires except to kill. And it's high time to die indeed.
Tam nic není vidět. Počkej, takže co dál?
Now I know where the damn glass came from. Nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. Senator Patricia Terrence. Turns out that they're all... blood trail. The wound looks burnt. It's time for pictures of your friend. Same weapon?
Už to nejde položit.
Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadis. When they're incognito, it's... Watch everyone here. I don't know you. Is slaughtered. Is it an Icarite? No. It's...
Are you sure?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving...
Aren't you tired of these...
I want to...
Sure, because you're such a no...
On Icarus, you
How fucking kind of... Wonder who painted it.
want one for the living room.
I'm not sure.
Co děláme?
Já jenom koukám, kolik to došlo podle přehlídky.
Great star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. He looks like a victim.
There can be...
It's, 9mm. Said maybe the killer lost it. He could have left additional bullet marks. Going straight.
Imitation made from...
I admire all forms of art, especially when...
aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one?
Unlike the rest, this different blood types.
Presumably, the Senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell. The Senator used it as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
Jako nevím, co tady mám dělat, protože se tady schovává ve světle. Nevím. Tak nevím. Přijdu, že někteří to hrajou nějakým hokem dropem, to jo.
Čo jsem se zase proto?
Máš tam ještě pertliky?
Čoko? Mám?
Ne.
Mám krabičku.
Karamel.
Ne, to nemám. Dobra.
Taky tápe. Jo, on to vůbec neviděl.
Toy. Sharp. The Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. Maybe yours too.
Oh,
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
No, byla postřelená.
Ton of lead. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
Jak to mají radši zakrytý ty bradavky, ne?
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, broken ribs, you crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
Tak to vážil tunu, ne? Když si rozličil, že budeš nejspat.
Maček.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Cože, ona je rozpůlená. No, dobrý.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Katus's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face.
Think it was any different than you?
You're always monitoring? The holograms. These holograms must be stored somewhere. Beginning. Edward.
Look around. Do you really think anyone...
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle.
Jasně, čaj na to, vole, rukama. Ty seš, kámo, taky detektiv, ty vole, jak tady, vole, ve městě.
Jo, ještě na zásobní.
9mm, 5 bullets, half empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
A tohle přeskakovat nejde, jo, dobrý. To vede jakože sem?
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
všude tam na všechno šahá, ty babo.
To je detektiv.
Ten měl aspoň rukavice.
Let's see where you take me.
Opravdu.
Another. This must be a dead end. Cables run deeper.
Neodehrám dvě hočky.
Fuck. Not
Aha,
now.
odehrám.
It's
Musím
so
ještě na
close.
půlku. Zhruba.
Já si to tebe udělám, ale já nechci.
Dobře.
Takže pak ještě jí tak řeknu.
Ještě si nic nejedla?
Ne,
Zase je.
kolinka. Dobře.
Máš pět kulíka? Můžu hned
So, Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Mhm. Normálně klasik.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates. They're all at the first subscription age. If they put Icarites.
Orphanage. That's why Green and Coven funded them so.
Motherfucker. Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know.
Motherfucker. Green was probably using the recordings for
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get over that. I'm not your cheap little...
What? How the
Did you think...
Sarah? You there? Fuck. Never stored the power. That should work.
který se převtělují, ale nebyly certifikovaný, takže byly ukradený.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe they
What kind of...
or leave the door open. Your friends will.
Nedělej to, co říká.
Takže?
Co tam píše? On, na co nás nabádá, aby jsme nechali...
Ty jsi to nečetla.
Teď to čtu.
Teď? To je pozdě.
No jo. Chci udělat co oproti tomu, co on řekl. Nechci dělat, co říká ten cizinec. Protože to je blud v hlavě. Jeho špatný já určitě. Takže to, co nám řekl, ať uděláme, tak...
Tady čteš?
Nebo nech otevřené dveře, tvoji kolegové. No, takže zavřeme dveře.
Vůbec nečteš. Nevíš, co se ty třeba vůbec děje.
Čtu, ale když nestíhám, tak nečtu.
Jsou zase tvý výmluvy. No jo, to klasika.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity.
Mám jenom ten orofan.
I was gallivanting in hell.
Který...
The murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
My jsme tenkrát...
To už šel gay.
No.
Tak to vůbec nebude.
Od tvý matky přece.
Já se podívám, ale to tady určitě ne.
Co mi jedny dávala ty cucací.
No já vím, co myslíš, ale... Tady je akorát ten orofan. Že se ještě podívám hlavně, jestli se to tam nevrátilo.
How could I let myself be tricked like this? Revolved around you, idiot. Says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already. I knew more or less where she lived, not how she lived, I would say.
zase. Tak to tam bylo, už to tam není.
Teď to koupím. Post-it, ne, ty cucavý to.
Ale nějaký pořádný, ne ty šitky, ty vado, nějaký. Musíš naučit kupovat pořádný věci.
If not for the fact that I've crossed the
Ne
poverty
v
line
prdeli.
100
Tak si vem
levels up.
Orofar, ten ti pomůže, ten já byl schopný.
Jo, ale takovou mít polívku, co to bude?
Tak si ho vemeš po polívce.
Nepůjde.
No.
Nějaká chytrá.
Sarah needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Tam bydlí chudina.
Maybe I'll stop complaining about my apartment.
Říkal, že tady neudělal Photoshop.
Cables for sure won't lead me to her. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
To je dobro, ve výsledku bude ta Sára.
Here you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. Need to get a closer look. Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did. Cables draws the most of it. It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Já železný dveře vykopne rukou, nohou teda. Jo, víš jo. Ještě nám chybí.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a
Ještě
maze.
chybí nějaký
Me
hodina,
drunk
10
with
minut.
fear. But I had nothing to lose.
Přemýšlím, jestli tu hodinu necháme na zítra. Jo. Tak jo. Můžu vyhořát tu polivku.
Dám ti to do toho, ne? Jenom do mikrovlnky, stačí ti to. Nebo chceš přímo z ruce?
Stačí do